Good afternoon, Libra ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I like to do is just to give you yet another special topics reading. And with this reading, ladies and gentlemen, I like to just start by just asking you this one important question. Have you ever wondered, Libra, whether your dreams were an oracle and whether they could possibly better facilitate your ability to not only co create, but to also manifest the things that you truly desires? In this case, we're going to be focusing on your romantic situation, but your dreams also can give you messages about your romantic situation. If you are just like me, a person interested in wondering, then wonder no more, Libras, because this reading will certainly show you the hidden layers, as they were, in your situation here. And the messages that I'm going to be giving you will better enable you to make your best decision. Okay? Rest assured, Libras, that this reading will not resonate for each and every one of you out there. This reading is valid for a period of 3 months here, so it expires at the end of September. Okay? So, this reading is mostly suitable for those of you who are wondering here about your dreams. And like I said, this reading is, if it resonates with you guys as we go through it, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. Okay, so let's get right along with your reading. I'm going to go on and shuffle up my oracle decks here. Okay, Spirit, what messages would you like me to share with Libra regarding their romantic situation here? I'm asking Spirit to give me messages for the highest good, messages that you need to know regarding your romantic situation. Okay, let's start off first by examining. I'm going to pull a few cards that fell to the bottom of the deck here, Libra. Okay, we have Crown Games. Okay, this card is all about the right use of power. Okay, I'm going to pull another one. Wow, Closing Door. Card is all about completion. Okay, so let's look at these cards a little bit more closely here. Okay, so let's start off with the Crown Games here. This card is suggesting it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, leadership. This card is all about power. It's all about responsibility as well as accountability. So I feel that it seems that many of you kind of want to be in control or on top, particularly in your romantic situation here. And this card is suggesting that you might want to consider letting go of your need to save others because you're not God, okay? And you might need to forgive and make amends. And I'm seeing this constantly coming up in your readings, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't forgiven someone or reached out to ask for forgiveness or whatever, and do so authentically, then you need to do so. Okay? Because this energy is not gonna stop appearing in your reading until you do so. Okay? You need to also be more accountable for results here. Stop worrying about who has more power in your relationship here. I'm kind of getting that you guys are it's like a power struggle that I'm feeling with you guys, Libra. Okay? And then we have, this card is very interesting here. You have Closing Door. Wow, this card is all about completion, ladies and gentlemen, as I indicated. It's all about endings, okay? Endings that serve a higher purpose that I'm feeling here with this card, okay? So I'm feeling, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, an ending to a romantic situation is inevitable for you. I see some of you parting ways, Or either you, if for those of you who are in a marriage, I see you truly divorcing here and truly closing that chapter. Okay? And it seems that you've been dealing with a situation way too long that you know has been very toxic for you. And it seems that you've been having an arduous time letting it go. It might be due to um, codependent dependency type issues or survival issues or whatever. But I just feel that it's been hard for you to close this chapter when you know you need to, because this situation is only blocking you and is blocking your success as long as you continue to move to be with this person. I'm getting. So this card is asking you to surrender fear and worry. It's time to move on here. It's time. This chapter is closed. You know? Understand, ladies and gentlemen, that usually when one door closes, what happens? Another one tends to open here, but it's hard for another one to open for you guys because you're still caught up in the foolishness that I'm feeling that you are involved, okay, with someone who perhaps don't deserve your trust perhaps, or doesn't deserve your trust. All right, let's move right along to your current situation here. Let me select the card. We have Net Caster. This card is all about preparations. Preparations that tend to come into fruition, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like that's some type of surprise seemed to be on its way for you guys. I'm kind of getting. But I feel that a lot of you, when it comes to your romantic situation, it seems that many of you have lost faith, even possibly in God here. You know, always kind of sitting back saying that why everything has to be this way for me. You know, this card is urging you not to wait for a situation to get better because it's not, Libras. It's time to move on. And you must move on with courage as well as without fear. Okay? Fear is holding you back. All right? So let's move on and look at what your potential obstacles and or assistance might be that may come to you on your journey. Wow. We have the Fortune's Wheel. This card is all about luck as well as right timing here. So again, as I indicated, when one door closes, Libras, usually another more positive door tends to open. All right. So a turn and an auspicious turn of events is to be expected for you guys. Understand, Libra, that you are the magician and you can manifest your heartfelt desire. You need to ground yourself a bit more. You need to think a bit bigger than what you've been accustomed to. Okay? The world is certainly your oyster. Help others and you're going to definitely be blessed here, but don't be greedy and, kind of being bit one-sided, because it's going to just, take your luck right on away. Okay? I'm seeing that a chance encounter or an invitation looks like it's coming your way, or it could be vice versa. You might be offering it to someone with whom you'd like to be with. Okay? Now let's look at what's hidden that needs to be revealed. Wow. We have the Wall. And the Wall is all about various obstacles to combat. Being a bit inconvenienced by life. A lot of detours. Things just is not moving as quickly as you would like them to move. Okay? So although I feel that many of you, you're going to kind of feel that you're on the right track in some way. Understand there will certainly be pitfalls and obstacles along your journey. This card is almost like the Hangman. It's kind of requesting that you change your how you view your situation. Slow down. But a heartfelt decision is certainly required here. And you need to have a bit more patience with yourself. All right? Let's move right along, Libras, and just take a peek at another card that your guides would like you to do. Actually, we're actually at your possible outcome here. And I'm going to go on and select two cards here. We have Sky Dancers. This card is all about surrendering. And then we have Limitless Possibility. Wow, these are good cards for outcomes here, because with the Sky Dancers here, that card is all about, it's just as I've been telling you. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, that you liberate yourself. Surrender to liberation. Liberate yourself from attachments. And this card wants you to, whether you're male or female, to incorporate the divine feminine perspective more in your life. And that requires you to trust in your intuition a bit more. All right. I also see, as I've already indicated, a new relationship is about to emerge here. You know, I'm kind of feeling it doesn't appear to be with someone that you've been having a lot of problems with, whom you've been having problems, but I'm kind of feeling that it could potentially be someone new, or someone who's been away from you, who maybe have not has not spoken to you in a while. It's either can go either way. I'm kind of getting. All right. I'm kind of feeling that, don't think that this person will be your savior, however. Okay, you're going to have to assume more responsibility and accountability for your actions as well. Okay, and then you have this stars in the skies, and that's all about limited possibility. So, as I said, when one door closes, limited possibilities tend to open. Opportunities are on its way for you, on their way. So stay a bit more focused and balanced, and take one step at a time, Libra, and um, try to trust a bit more here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right. So Libras, what I want to do is go on and just pull a few letters from this bag to help you identify, the people who seem to be connected with this reading here, and I'm going to pull 20 letters. Okay? Spirit guide me to 20 letters to help Libra identify who this reading connects, with whom this reading connects. Okay? Let's see. All right. We have an O. We have an E. I. Another E. S. Z. Another E. V. I. N. M. R. Okay, let's see how many we have so far. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Spirit, give us 6 more letters, please. 6 more letters to help Libras identify the people connected to this reading. It could also be a new person that's entering your life here. Okay? 6 more letters. 2, 4, 6. Okay. We have an A. U. E. O. L. I. All right, so let me call back these letters here to ensure that you have them all. Okay, we have three I's. There are 4 E's, 2 O's, 1 U, a Z, N, V, R, L, S, A, M. So these letters may spell a name of a person, with whom you're dealing, or it could almost spell a person, but it should give you some indication of the person that's connected here in your reading. All right. So, Libra, I'm also going to take out another oracle deck here to just give you 5 more messages here that Spirit would like you to know regarding your romantic situation. So, Spirit, give me 5 more messages here for Libras. 5 more messages. Okay, let's start with the first one here, Libra. Give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. So it certainly seems that a new person or a strengthened relationship is about to occur, despite the fact that you're about to end a situation here. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires, Libra. Okay, let's get your next message. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay, we have look deep within your heart, Libra, and you will feel the love. And this seems like it's an estranged lover I'm feeling here. And this person might feel that, they may love you in some way, but they're just not communicating with you. Okay, let's get 2 more messages here. Wait. Wow. Libra, this card is giving you a strong indication not to rush into anything. Allow nature to take its course. And this is perhaps with this new person, okay? And last but not least, the spirits want you to look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel the way that you're feeling, and once you discover why you're feeling this way, it's time to take action. So in conclusion today, Libra, I'd like to just leave you with a message from my postcards here. Okay, a message that would give you something additional to think about during this 3-month period. Okay, so Spirit, what final message would you like me to share with Libra? What final message? Okay, let's get a good one for you, Libra. Here's the postcard, and I'm going to read it as it is written. Dearest you, let us ask you, are you looking for happiness outside of your everyday, moment-to-moment experience, thinking you will find happiness out there someday? So many go chasing a magic it out there, but it never could be found there. So we want to share a secret that shouldn't be a secret. You are pure joy. What made you is pure joy. And every time you wake up and even when you sleep, you have joy waiting to be expressed inside you. Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy, being joy, knowing it, cultivating it, enlightening it in your heart so you can share it. You must know this so when the time comes, you will be fully free, and your joyful being and actions will turn you into a beacon of starlight. Look within and be joyful even for tears and loss, for they mean you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all and love every minute. We all love you like crazy over here, okay? So Libra, this is a very empowering final message, okay? Keep in mind once again that when one door closes, another one certainly is sure to open, okay? Libra, if this reading has resonated with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Take a few moments and press that subscription button if you've yet to subscribe, okay? And if you'd like to have more of a personal reading, you can certainly contact me for that personal reading, and my information is included in the description box. Have a nice evening, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day.